Hello everybody, and welcome to today's video. My name is Bella, in case you haven't heard of me or if you haven't seen me, and this is my book nook. So for today's video, we are going to be switching the number of times I picked up my phone to actually physical reading pages, or ebook. Ebook would count too. So last week I was traveling, and because I was traveling, I was using Google Maps a lot. And because I was using Google Maps a lot, I was picking up my phone a lot. At least a lot more than I would typically want to. So that's why I have this challenge. I want to be able to sit and read a lot. Today is Sunday. We are ending this Saturday. Saturday is when I work. We are traveling Monday to Wednesday, but most of that time is going to be in the car. 4 hours there, 4 hours back. I'll be able to read on Tuesday. Okay, so let's get into the books that I am reading now and my progress in them. Right now, I am reading A Steeping of Blood by Hafsa Fazail. This is book 2 in a trilogy called, I forgot what it's actually called. Book 1 is A Tempest of Tea. You guys have seen me talk about wanting to read this book a lot if you are not new to the channel. And today I've already read 40 pages in it. I started at page 391 and I'm at page 291, sorry. And now I'm at page 331. So I have to read 40 more pages. And then that's all the reading that I will probably do today. And I have less than 100 pages to go. I have like 80 to 90 pages to go, so I'll probably finish it tomorrow. And then for my other book, I'm also reading Mad About You by Mari McFarlane. This is a romance, in case you cannot tell by the title. And this follows Harriet. This takes place in the UK. And basically she had a bad breakup, and so she ends up doing like this apartment share thing with this one guy who she has a tiny bit of a past with, more like preconceived judgments, which totally in this situation makes a lot of sense, and vice versa. And it goes from there, and it's mainly talking about her journey with like breaking up with her long-term boyfriend. There's a lot less romance so far. I'm on page 190 and there are 414 pages. Okay, and then for books that I want to read, I know I am being very aiming high. First up, I want to start this while we're on the trip, while we're on the road. Persuasion by Miss Jane Austen. This is a classic, so it's gonna take me a lot more time to read, unfortunately. This follows Anne, and it says that she's persuaded by friends and family to reject the marriage proposal from Captain Wentworth. And I assume they fall, like I assume it's like a second chance romance type of thing. You know, Jane Austen is the queen of OG book tropes, which I love. I love Jane Austen. I've only read Emma and Pride and Prejudice, but I love Jane Austen. And then The Will of the Many by James Islington. If you guys, again, have been on my channel, you guys know that I DNF'd it, like, on page 261, and I want to continue. And also, this was part of my June TBR, and I'm almost done with my June TBR. After this, I have 2 more, after these 2, I'm gonna have 2 more books, which is the closest that I've ever gotten to finishing a TBR. These were also in my June TBR. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. I will definitely be doing my best to vlog my thoughts on the books, and we shall see what comes of this. We are going to probably finish it tomorrow. So today I have to read 81 pages. I don't have a screenshot. I'm really sorry. I can probably take one. I'll take one as soon as I get off of talking with you guys. But I have to read about 81 pages, so I have to make it to page like 370 something. So that means that after that, I'll have like probably less than 50 pages. I'll have like, yeah, about 50 pages, if not less. You see? And so that means I'll probably finish it tomorrow. And I cannot wait to finish this. Because I will no longer be sending death threats to Sophia for spoiling this. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. I know I already said that, and then I continued talking, but I'm gonna go take a shower. I need to clean my room. I need to write. I need to video edit. And most importantly, I need to read. Hey guys, and welcome back to this vlog. I don't know why I just said welcome back, but so today is Monday. I successfully read all the pages that I was supposed to read yesterday. I am now on to page 374 because that was the end of the chapter, and I calculated how many pages that I would need to read today. So that is 71 pages. I have to read the rest of this because I have 59 pages left in this, and I have to read 12 pages in this. So that's not going to be super hard. 12 pages is 12 pages. That's not a lot. I will probably be able to read even more in Not About You because I might be reading for most of the drive, I think. I might also be video editing some, but I really want to get through editing one of the videos that I'm supposed to have out Wednesday. So, because that's my new video publishing schedule, I need to have the video up by Wednesday. It's okay if I don't have the thumbnail. Normally what I'll do is, like, when I finish editing the video, I will take the thumbnail, but because I'm not fully done with editing the video, I just kind of like forgot to take the thumbnail. So that's kind of gonna be an issue, but also not really, because I'll either take the thumbnail on on Wednesday or Thursday. It doesn't really matter for this video, not as much. I mean, it kind of does, but like, with the size of my channel, it's alright. Yes, I do want to grow, but I found that most of my growth, like, the most views that I get is on, like, the second or third day. So I think if I have the thumbnail up on the second or third day of the video being published, then that's perfectly alright. Which the channel has been growing very slowly but surely, and I am really happy about that. I'm at 292 subscribers right now. I hope to get that up to, I'd say, 400 by the end of the summer. Maybe even 500. That would be amazing. I don't think I'll reach 1,000 super soon. I could reach even, like, at this rate, 600 by the end of the year. I hope. Maybe not. But you know what? A girl can aim, okay? Your girl can aim high. But I'm hoping to start, like, to make actual money from this channel soon, which I know I'm not going to be making much, unfortunately, but I do want to get, like, the actuals to start making, like, you know, every little bit helps, you know, especially when it comes to paying for college and things like that. But I think I'm gonna also start doing, like, anime and movie and show reviews too, so this is not just gonna be, like, entirely focused on books. I don't think there's really much else that I just wanted to say. I just came on to say my progress, which I should talk about where I'm at in Steeping the Blood. So a lot has been happening. Things are going awry, and I can't wait to see how this duology ends. I feel like she's doing a good job of, like, tying all the threads together. I really like the themes of like imperialism that is shown throughout the book, and the world itself, like the city that we are set in for the most part, reminds me of England with like a little hint of the Middle East, but specifically the England that is portrayed in the anime Moriarty the Patriot. So if you've seen that, it has like that same atmosphere kind of, but just like with a little Middle Eastern flair. This overall is really good. Again, I like Reinette. There was like one plot thing that I kind of knew was gonna happen, but still kind of shook me. And I have an idea. I think I know where this is going, and I can't wait to see how this ends. But so for the first book, it was kind of just giving Six of Crows knockoff. For most of this, that changed, but now it's kind of giving that again with where we're at. But I think Six of Crows is way better. It's one of my favorite series. I love Six of Crows so much. But I love this cover, you know? I love this cover. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to my rating, and I'll update you with my star rating. I think I'm gonna give this 4 stars, maybe 4.5, 4.25, in that range, no higher than 4.5. But overall, I'm quite enjoying this. Hey guys, so I am in my hotel room, and I just laid down on my hairbrush. And it is Tuesday, and yesterday I did finish The Tempest of Tea, but I only read I only read one of the 12 pages for Mad About You. So today I have to read 127 pages, which, yeah, it's kind of a lot. And so if we add the pages that I did not read for yesterday, I have to read 138 pages today. So I'm going to read my Bible real quick, and then I'm going to start reading my actual book. And today is a pool day, so I'm gonna be by the pool. I'm definitely gonna swim a lot, but I could also read a lot too, because pool day, and this lighting is atrocious. I'm not good with lighting at all. But my thoughts for Tempest of Tea are pretty much the same. Guys, in case you cannot tell, I am back home in my bedroom, and so today I wasn't able to read all of the pages that I wanted to. I wasn't even able to start on today's pages. I have 30 pages left in yesterday and the day before's pages. And I think for today's pages, I'm just gonna read my manga, because today I'm not like super tired right now. I'm tired, but like not tired, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to finish my pages in Mad About You. I'm on page 322, and I have actually less than 10 pages. I have like 10 pages, not 30. And then I'm gonna read those 10 pages, so it's probably like a chapter, and then I'm going to switch over to reading Demon Slayer, because I've already watched Demon Slayer the anime, so like why not read the manga, get caught up with the manga, because I think the manga is finished actually. But I've been slowly going through the Demon Slayer mangas, and that has been like reading mangas has been like the best break, like in between like reading actual books, and where like I might be in the mood to read, but I don't want to put a lot of brain power into it. So that's gonna be really good. And then tomorrow we'll probably start Persuasion. Yeah, I'm just gonna read more of this. And so I should probably update you on my thoughts about this. I am really liking it, but I feel like there's not enough chemistry between the two main characters. But this feels like it's reading more like literary fiction than romance. But the thing is, I feel like it's marketed as a romance, but it's not a romance. We're getting a lot more emphasis on, yes, these two characters, but more about their breakups and like other past situations, which I really like. I like when in romances, there's like not just the romance that they're dealing with. So, for example, Out on a Limb, some of Anne Liang's books, stuff like that. But I feel like this couple, I would like they have chemistry as friends. I just want them to stay friends. But it is really good though. I'm not finding it super funny. Like, yeah, there are some moments where I've laughed, but it is really good. I think I'm gonna give this 4 stars, maybe 4.25. 4. I'm resting at about a 4 because, again, I expected this to be like straight up romance, like kind of not like cheesy rom-com with like still some heart, but like a mix between Lynn Painter, oh, what's her name? Emily Henry. But like this is more on the side of even like crossing the line of Emily Henry, where like there's basically not a lot of romance in here, unless we're talking about the dealing with the past breakups, which we're not. But yeah, I have about 10 pages that I have to read today, and I'm just gonna continue Demon Slayer. I'm on volume 7. Hello everybody. So today is a new day, and so today yesterday I read most of the pages that I was supposed to read, except for 24. But my hold in Demon Slayer is due today, so we need to finish that. So I need to read 24 pages of Demon Slayer, plus whatever I have to read today. So I'm going to work on that, and get back to you. I have like about less than 200 pages left, less than 100 pages left in Demon Slayer. So we could even be able to finish Mad About You, depending on how many pages we have today. But I'm going to look it up right now, and I'll chat in a minute. So yeah, I have to read 124 pages today, plus the 28, so that's like, plus the 24, so that's like 148 pages. I'm definitely gonna read about that, probably more than that, because again, I have less than 100 pages, and then I'm gonna read in Mad About You. So I do have girls' Bible study today, but I have a couple hours before that. I was planning on filming, but my parents are in their room, which is right across from my room. I was planning on filming my July TBR, so we might even have to do that tomorrow, but I do need to take a picture for a thumbnail for one of the videos. So I'm probably gonna read a little bit, take that picture, and then tonight edit that picture, tomorrow film that video, and then I'll probably read some more tonight, or watch something, or maybe even book edit. But yeah, today I do have girls' Bible study. Hey guys, it's actually Friday night, and today I was supposed to read 104 pages. I have started Persuasion. I'm 47 pages in, and I'm not fully having it. It's good, just not great, and I think that so far this is my least favorite Jane Austen novel. I don't like Anne all that much. I just think that she's kind of annoying. I don't know why. But I think I'm going to read the rest of the 50-something pages in Demon Slayer Volume 8 because I have that through Libby. I love reading a good manga. I'll either do that today or tomorrow. Probably not today because it's like 10:40, and honestly, soon I'm gonna want to go to bed. So, or at least spend a little bit of time listening to my audiobook, which is Red, White, and Royal Blue. But this is what we have going on. Hoping to finish it Sunday, maybe Sunday or Monday. Honestly, I could finish it on Monday, but I'm not entirely sure. But I think that is all that I'm gonna read for tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's actually technically Sunday morning, but I'm just stopping this vlog right here. I started Persuasion, made it 44 pages in, and I already told you all of that. But I just really want to go to bed. I don't want to read anymore. So I'm just gonna stop this vlog right here. But I hope you guys enjoyed my somewhat failed attempt. Good night.